Hey, Odell. Just wondering, I'm guessing last January you were probably still rehabbing, but I'm curious if you heard about, when the Rams traded for Matthew Stafford, what your reaction was, and if you ever imagined that you'd be here a year later playing with him.
It's funny. I was like, man, they got a good chance to do some pretty incredible things when I heard they signed Stafford. And no, I never thought that I would have, been here with them.
And how has it been, in the time since you've joined them, to be able to play with him?
It's just been everything I would have, hoped for as far as leadership. We all know his talent, but just as far as leadership, putting in the right position, communication, it's just been everything, man. It's been great.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jordan.
Hey, Odell. What is it like for you to be sharing this, not just with your new teammates who you've gotten to know over the last several weeks, but also with old friends like Von Miller?
This is the reason why you do this. This is, the reason that everybody in this building sacrifices time away from their families. It's all for one common goal, and that's to win a Super Bowl. There's business to take care of before that opportunity. Like I say, this is the reason why we do this.
Von just seems like one of the most positive people ever, right? Have you ever seen that energy waver at all? Or is that something that you guys just appreciate about him, that he doesn't waver?
We're all human. We have our days, but he definitely maintains a positive mindset and attitude. We're always trying to help each other improve in certain areas, and he's a very uplifting guy. And I'm just, honored to be able to be on the same team with him and, chasing that dream and that goal of a Lombardi Trophy.
Thank you, Odell.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Hi, Odell. When you and Von arrived, the Rams were right in a 3-game losing streak. Did you think, what the heck's going on here?
There was a lot of, the jokes of, I come to the team and blah, blah, blah. And then, we're losing. And I think it was just that time in the season where, some teams had beat us, and, we were still figuring things out of how we were going to move forward. And here we are now, and it just is a true testament to, like, I think I spoke on it earlier, just how this building is, how they approach situations, and ultimately the grit and determination to fight and get back to where we're at now.
And then I wondered how you view the 49ers 6-game winning streak against the Rams. You obviously have come in the middle of that, but does it seem freakish to you, considering who the two teams are, or do you make sense of it in some way?
I think at this point it's just the story, and it's either you choose to buy into it or you choose to rewrite it. I just feel, I've talked about it before, I just feel like this is all a part of the, God's divine plan. And what better way to rewrite the story than to win the NFC Championship against the team who you're 0-6 against, or whatever the record is. It doesn't seem to have a better ending than, to make it to the Super Bowl and have an opportunity to play there.
Thank you.
Joe Reed.
Odell, considering the first couple months that you had with the season and then coming to a team and having the losing streak, could you have ever imagined the season for you and with the team that you were with taking a 180-degree turn like it did?
Yeah, it's just part of the faith. I felt like I came here and I chose to come to this team because I had, ultimately belief in what we're capable of. And, here we are now. And like I say, it's just a testament to sometimes you just got to dig deep. And we did that in the season and found ways to start rallying off some wins and put some nice games together.
John?
Yes, how are you doing today, OBJ?
Good. What's up, my guy?
So I have a question for you. What does it feel to get out of the situation in Cleveland, all the drama that you had, and to be able to reach the NFC Championship and possibly your first Super Bowl? What does that mean to you? Thank you.
Like I talk about it all the time, I just feel like God has a plan, and, this was part of his plan. And, here I am today, and you just, like I say, you stay down, you stay in faith, just kept working hard, believing in myself, and give everything to, whoever I'm playing for, and give everything to this organization. And it's just truly a blessing to be able to be in this position and playing for NFC Championship. And definitely got to make sure that we handle our business and do what we're capable of. And, see what happens after that.